The thought of what could be happening on the floor above terrifies me. Picture hundreds of angry animals finally escaping, with only one thing capable of giving them peace. And that's to get you and your friends. Their captors. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We're in big trouble, partner. We can't stay here long. Unless you want to be swallowed whole with sharp teeth making you easier to digest. That's our ticket out of here, partner. It ain't the prettiest, but it should be unoccupied at least. What? Come on! We can't stay in the dark. Let's head to that lot over there. Phew. We should be safe for now. Man, do I not miss this place. This is where I took refuge after being dumped down by your kind. Many cold and lonely nights have been spent here. Ones that I wish to forget. I was found by the Queen and Bittergiggle, and a couple of others, and was foolish enough to let myself believe that things could get better. But here I am, back to square one. Like I told you earlier, we need to get the Queen's Scepter as soon as possible. It's the one thing that can allow us to recontain the naughty ones, and seal the door behind them. We had it stored in this room away from anyone that could get to it, hoping we would never have to use it again. But here we are. The door opens by activating 4 switches scattered across the different sectors on this floor. The naughty ones despise the light. You should be safe from them as long as you stay in lit spaces. The first thing we should do is find a way to safely get to the other sectors. Let's have a look around.
Now can you hear me? I was just turning on my microphone. It was a bit embarrassing, to be honest, there. Ah. Should I jump on the pipework? It was just the first thing that I saw over here. What is that big thing up there? Shoved over to have to do this parkour to get all the way up to that thing up there. It's like a house up this high. Maybe it's Zolphius' house. I mean, who would need a house this high up?
Careful up there!
Oh, Sheriff. Okay, everyone can hear me now. I am so sorry about that. I think we'll try and recover the stuff or something. But it's awfully dark in here. The sheriff said we needed to stay in the light. I don't know. But I'm just going to take a big leap. What's this? There may be something in there, but there's no keycard slot or anything. Maybe it'll open. I can't see what it is though. Oh, we don't have a green keycard. Okay, let's go. Let's see if there's anything else in here. I'm just stumbling around in the dark because I don't know where I'm going. Here's something. What are these? I can't now move. I'm moving. I'm moving this, but I can't move. Oh no. What is this? What's going on? Did anyone else get, like... What on earth happened? What the fudge just happened? Okay, this time let's not take that. It was like a ballerina cow. Oh, this is where it is. What's this? I mean, it's an English to Spanish dictionary. I feel strange. Yeah, and also, apparently, if you unlock the secret room where Zolphius talks in Garten of Banban 3, you'll know that he's Spanish, so who else would need an English to Spanish dictionary? Well, what happened? Seriously, what happened? Let's call that dancing cow lady, Milky Moo Moo. Milky Moo Moo. This cow produces milk, and they go moo moo. Oh, no, not again. Okay, let's take this. Get out! Oh, got a there be light trophy. Wait, my drone can now be lit in... Not lit. Will now produce light when they're in dark spaces. Okay, let's test him up here. Let's see. You can see he's shining this light, but can he light up this dark space? Well, he can't. Well, he obviously can't because he isn't going to go in here. Now to test it properly. Yes, producing a light. Now I'm going to go down here and see if I can customize my drone. And that's the sombrero hat. Sombrero. I'm going to see what colour I can make my remote. Obviously, we're going for lovely cyan colour. Actually, that's green. I think it's green anyways, it could be a skin. Ooh.
Hey, partner. You happen to know anything about someone who tricks others and imprisons them? This dame claims someone kidnapped and imprisoned her for some time.
Oh, that was you. You kept him in a holding cell.
I have a feeling the culprit is incredibly clever and good at what he does. And that he's very handsome.
I didn't say that.
My gut feeling's never wrong. And something tells me he is very handsome.
Yeah.
But you came to the right
place. This game actually seems pretty easy.
Safe here for now.
Easy.
My students are my responsibility.
Is absolutely going to
I can't
be
teach them without a full attendance list. The principal would be very mad if I did.
We ought to find the culprit.
Although it's most likely this game to get like
How about
insane difficulty later on.
And look for the first switch. I'll have Stinger Flynn transported here.
The introduction sector.
You seem to have been through a lot, and we need everyone to stay focused. I think you should rest for now.
What's it?
Get us alive.
This is where Chef Toast switched on the light earlier. It's no longer interactable. But we should use the drone to go over here. By the way, it is highly embarrassing that for some reason my mic wasn't working. And I'm sorry about that, viewers. There won't be any more inconvenience later on. Does it feel kind of strangely creepy? The wholesome music has stopped. This is strange. Very strange. I'll get to safety, I will, as the drone is now here. Oh, fudge. Ah. Now I'm in safety. Ah, now I'm in the light. Naughty ones cannot get me here. What do you think the naughty ones will look like, guys? Do you think they're like teeny kangaroo joeys that will like swarm me and like rip me to pieces, or do you think they look like something else? I'm gonna place a bet and say that they look like kangaroo joeys. Oh, there's a lie. I bet if I make a break for it, I might be able to make it. Now I'm in the light. It's this. Dear Mommy, we will not talk to the face like Miss Mason said. Scared Miss Mason, me, Claire, party. A party? Seriously? Hold on. The big face. That's Zolphius. Yeah, that is actually Zolphius. He's the big face in the background. Spotting him anywhere here. Ah, that turned on the lights. Now the naughty one shouldn't be able to attack me. Let's open this. Whoa, what is this place? It looks weird, but it looks like a regular old office. Hold on, that looks like some sort of like green screen or projection board or movie theatre board. Thing with introduction sector. I think this is where that's the name, introduction sector. I think this is where employees get their training. Ah, there we go. Now what? Got my key card. But what now? Press the button. It's Bittergale.
Are they gone?
Oh, you're not going to attack us.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
I don't trust you, mate.
I've done
Yet
enough
he's looking
damage
at me
as it
funny.
is.
Yes, you don't
I know
say.
it doesn't make up for what I've done and trying to take you down, but I'm sorry. I truly am.
Yeah, well, it's
I
not
don't
as
know
if this
what
body
came
is
over me.
true or
I
not,
just
mister.
couldn't hold myself back. I knew the consequences well. And I still went ahead and said that stupid joke.
Actually, that was actually a pretty funny
the
joke.
Queen's probably dead because of me.
Yeah, well, why did you do it then?
I wouldn't blame you if you don't forgive me. But I will be very thankful if you do.
You know what? I'm gonna give you what you deserve.
Know that I'll do my best to make up for what I did.
Brony.
You're here for the switch, for the room where the scepter is, right? It's in here, but it's inside of that locker. I can't figure out what to do.
Ah, that locker. Let's see what we can do. Oh, look at this. Oh. Now these tables are there. Anything happening now? But it's like, hold on, green bulb. This must be. These are all like light puzzles. I think we need to get them to shine on this board. Don't know what this is. Oh, so we work from top to bottom. Oh, I think I know what this is. See how all these tables have colours? Grey, blue, grey, blue. So actually, it's grey, cyan, grey, cyan. This should be the first combination of this entire puzzle. If you don't get what I mean, you'll see in a moment. So first, we need to press this table. Next, we need to find the table that has grey, blue, grey, cyan in that order. So grey, blue, grey, cyan. Grey, blue, grey, cyan. This must be it. Grey, grey, cyan, blue. Grey, grey, cyan, blue. No, that can't be it. Grey, greys. Nah, wrong way. Grey, grey, cyan, blue. Same combination. Now what? Grey, blue, cyan, cyan. This is it. Grey, blue, cyan, cyan. Okay, blue, cyan, blue, grey. That's blue, cyan, blue, cyan. Blue, cyan, blue, grey. This is it. Blue, cyan, blue, grey. Blue, cyan, blue, cyan. This is it. Blue, cyan, blue, cyan. There we go. Ooh. Green light. What's it shining? It's shining with light. Life is a series of events played in correct order. Your daily dose of motivation. That sad stinger flame does not look very motivating, if you get what I mean. Ah, it's shining green light over there. You're not supposed to shine it over there. Does anyone know how shining these lights works? It does not work cheap. Hold on. It says Banban's kindergarten. It's very faint, so I don't blame you if you can't read that. Maybe we need to continuously shine lights on it. It's if to get it like to make it more clear. There we go. Okay. Now, oh, I thought I saw like a big creature looking at me. It's nothing. Grey, grey, cyan, blue. Grey, grey, cyan, blue. Where is grey, grey, cyan, blue? Okay, grey, grey, cyan, blue. Blue, cyan, blue, grey. Nah, not that one. There we go. Blue, cyan, blue, blue, grey. Blue, cyan, blue, cyan. Easy. This one. Grey, blue, cyan, cyan. I'm just going to go and close the door real quick so that keeps out any noise or background noise because it's rather quiet at the moment. Okay. So it was grey, cyan. So it was grey, blue, cyan, cyan. Grey, blue, cyan, cyan. This is it. Okay. So grey, blue, grey, cyan. This one. And now it's cyan, grey, cyan, grey. It should be easy. There we go. Now, that means that the little old blue light over here is shining. There we go. Hold on. That's a 3D. This is a 3D video. So yeah, that was supposed to put on. Okay, so blue cyan, blue cyan. Blue cyan. Grey, blue, cyan, cyan. I did that. I did that last time. And go grey, blue, cyan, cyan. Now we are doing grey, grey, cyan, blue. Grey, grey, cyan, blue. Where's grey, grey, cyan, blue, guys? Grey, 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 cyan, blue. Grey, grey, cyan, blue. Grey, grey, cyan, blue. There we go. Grey, blue, grey, cyan. There we go. Grey, blue, grey, cyan. Blue. Okay, so blue, cyan, blue, grey. Go blue, cyan, blue, grey. Okay. Cyan, grey, guys. Okay, cyan, grey, cyan, grey. Cyan, grey. Yeah. Cyan, grey, cyan, grey. Okay. Yeah, cyan, grey, cyan. Now.
What are all of these colorful lights for?
I don't say yourself. Okay. Now. Cool. And you're in the introduction sector. It's the potentiality sector and the conditioning sector. I think that the storage bay was with the default bit. Hold on. Hold on. Just a second. These are all the combinations that we just did, I believe. You guys play Garten of Banban 6 for yourself. There's a link there's a link in the description that tells you what it's called, who created it, stuff pins. So there's a link in the and I don't know if it's a link in the description or not, but it'll tell you something in the description. Okay. What you need to do is buy Garten of Banban 6 yourself, and you figure out what's in there. Yes, I know. It's getting dark. We've got to hide. I literally just made it in there.
We gotta wait till whatever video is playing outside ends. Don't say a word.
Hello? Anybody in there? It's your friend, Banban. I need your help.
You didn't sound anything like Banban.
He's out already? Don't even think about opening this door.
Wait. Hold on, why is it getting the thingy? I'm not gonna push it. You find out what happens when you push it.
Open up! Open up!
No.
Open up!
We're not opening. We are closed. This store is
The lights
closed,
are turning back
mister.
on. I think the video is ending. It's worse than I thought. And it's all because of me. We should go back to wherever you came from. On the way back, I'll think of some jokes that might distract the sheriff from obliterating me on sight.
Yeah. The scepter button. Now we've got 2 more buttons to press. Although I don't think that everything will be as easy as this from here on out. Where did I come in from? Ah, came in from here. There we go. And by the way, there's multiple things that you can open to get inside here. I'm just gonna press them all real quick. Almost forgot. Just because I powered this sector does not mean that the other sectors have power. Did I hear something? I'm hearing stuff. Yeah, I'm hearing stuff. Someone say Dadadoo. Who's Dadadoo? Ah, hold on. These lampposts come on. Now that I powered that sector, the lights leading up to it power on now. There we go. Oh no. You two are up in the towers. Giggles. Go back into the
lot of guts showing up here, Bitter Giggle. I should take you out where you stand. Did you really think that I'd allow you in here?
Yes, we did actually.
My partner in fighting crime turns out to be working with our most wanted criminal behind my back.
Oh, Sheriff? No, this is not what it looks like.
I saw you. I wanted to use you as bait for the other criminals.
Bait?
But the
Bait?
Queen insisted we give you
He
a
wants
chance.
to use me as
Should've gone
bait?
with my instincts. As usual, I was right. You two should go. Your fate in here won't be much better than your fate out there with the naughty ones. I don't need no partners. I'll find Little Beak, and together, we'll rid the world of monsters like you.
Is that a naughty one?
No! I'll save you!
Sheriff! Don't go in there, Sheriff! Sheriff! Where'd Sheriff go? Where'd he go? Doesn't matter now, we need to get inside the gate. Sheriff's gone. Apparently Bambalina's gone.
We're safe for now. So, there's that.
Oh, it's you two.
Hey, it's the old
The duo
jellyfish
of
one.
description. Didn't you cause all of this to happen?
We're not the duo of description.
I did.
He caused all this.
And I plan to make up for it.
Everyone that you cared to see you redeem yourself is probably already gone. So what's the point?
How do you even talk? Jellyfish have no brain.
True, jellyfish don't have a
You should go
brain
turn
or
on the other
heart.
switches of the door. Let's
Jellyfish
head to
don't
the
have brain or heart. They don't
potentiality
actually
sector
have, or they actually don't have any like internal organs. Now, let's go. Let's go to the next sector. And the issue is, since we haven't provided power to the sector, to the next sector, I think that the light posts aren't going to immediately light themselves. I'm not going to risk anything though. Now you need to power on the sector. They did not light up. By the way, I think that the naughty ones, aka that giant slug thing, I think that because they only thrive in the dark, they can't come in here because we have the light, because I have a light on my drone. What would be good is if I could restore power to this entire area, to this entire forest area. There we go. We need to restore power to every part of this place. I'm in safety. Ooh! Power just went back on. No. giggling again. Oh. Ah. Hi. Okay, someone else is here. Okay, keycard. Wait. This is Mr. Kebab Man. We used him. We needed to get his party axe by fighting a two-headed chameleon. Hold on. He just pressed the buttons we got like right over there. When he saw we were coming, he pressed the button, and now the power's back on. Not only means that our journey here is more safe, but our journey back will also be safer. But what's going on? Are you two just standing there? You look like Jester or Bittergiggle.
Come
But why are
on,
you just
man, we
standing
have to
there?
get back together.
Not a chance. Your jokes are trash.
You'll have one leg. Everybody will think you're the joke when you're hopping around like a bunny. We must get back together to prevent that.
Hold on.
Oh, you make a
I
good
think one of those is a
point.
road job.
Let me think about it for a second. Never!
Oh! Okay, you two. You do you. I'm going to go off in a different direction. Ooh. I'm walking across the tide. Nope. There's something underneath here. I'm going to go and see what that is. It's a button. Wait. There's a button over there. But I can't quite reach it. There we go. Hold on. Right there was a big X, right? So all we need to do is push that button. Push that button. Use this keycard and send our drone over there.
I will find it! The perfect joke!
It's another
I
one.
might have lost a leg, but it will all be worth it in the end. I just have to make sure I don't lose the other one.
Yeah, we did like a little bit of
But I must remember, absolutely no more jokes about being trapped in a kangaroo's pouch.
I know. You know how it feels, mate. But at the end of the day, no one actually cares. Well, look who it is. It's Mr. Red Biceps.
Glad to know you survived the madness happening outside. I've seen cases escape containment before, but nothing this crazy. You're not much of a talker, so I'm going to assume you're here for an important reason.
Yeah, very important.
You wouldn't risk your life to be here otherwise. Whatever it is, I'll come with you.
Okay. This door should probably be open. We don't have a keycard to open this one, so I'm only going to assume we need to press this yellow X. Hello, Mr. Dwibbly Dwan. Yeah, Mr. Dwibbly Dwan is not doing his Dwibbly job. His dribbly job. His dribbly job is what I'm saying. His dribbly job. Now, you know, I kind of need to get on. I believe I need to get on the pole first. The Dwibbly Dwan is not doing his job. So I need to intervene. No. Never mind. I'll get it this time. And I'm standing, waiting. I'm waiting. actually up, not up we go again. Ah, there we go. And over here. Now we go back up here. And we use that X.
I will find it! The perfect joke!
Nope, we're not
I might
listening
have
to
lost
all
an
of your
egg,
sob
but it will
stories
all be
again,
worth it in
mister.
the end. I just have to make sure I don't lose the other one. But I must remember
Hi, Ronnie.
absolutely no
Ronnie, I
more
did say I
jokes
believe that.
about being trapped in a kangaroo's pouch.
Okay, let's press it. There we go. Finally, it's done the job. Now, I believe we can press that keycard slot now. Open sesame. There we go. Ooh, it's dark, but I think if we make a rush, we can be able to make it up here. By the way, you haven't missed a thing. We are only on the second out to third sector, and even then we're only like a fraction of a way in here. Ooh, look at this. There's loads of Banbans. Oh. Ah, there you are. A Banban.
This one needs opening as well.
Ah, there we go. Now I can punch it up. Out we go. Oh. Exercise is the way to become Jumbo. Better
place.
start punching.
It seems really familiar, but I'm not sure where I could have ever seen something like this.
Okay, so Banban means light. Oh, I think I know what we need to do here. We need to get Banban all the way to that light and back again. So I believe we need to make room for Banban so we can come this way. There we go. Now we can move Mr. B. Now we can move Mr. Big B over here. This guy over here. Over here again, so we can make a lot of room. Now we go free. Here we go. Over here. There we go. There we go. Okay, over here. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'll move this guy over here. Okay. Right. How did all these comments just come up like this? Ah, there we go. The comments are gone. Puzzling. But if we move this guy over here, and then we move Banban over here, now we might be able to make some room. Now we need to move over here. And we move this guy into here. Move Banban over here. And over here again. So now over here. Over here again. So now we can move this down forward. Now move this guy. This guy. And this guy. There we go. Now we push this guy forward again. And here we go. Okay, now we need to get him back again now. There we go. Our man's going over here now. And so... Puzzling. Or we could just improvise. Move this guy here. Move this guy over here. Move this guy down here. And move this guy over here now. And this guy over here. And this guy over here. And so now we can move this guy into here. Then into here. To make room. Right over here we go. Down here. And we can move this guy up here. And then we can actually move this guy over here. And this guy over here. Actually, that might have been better as it was. Okay. Good. So, actually, over here we go. And so over here we go. We push it back. There we go. Move this guy back here. Move this guy over here. Move this guy over here. This guy over here again. Which means that we can move a kebab man over here and back into here. And into there. And it also means We can move this guy back over here. And over here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go again. And move it over here. Finally, we can get Banban back to his original place. Done. Ah, there we go. Now we just need to move Banban over here in a smaller space. This will take a much less time. Ah, move this guy over here, this guy over here, and move this guy over here. It also means we can move this guy over here. And then over here we go again. And back over here, and over here again. By the way, guys, if you're rewatching this, then you can skip this if you want, because this bit's obviously going to be rather boring. It's a puzzle. It's a really boring puzzle, though. And while that's moving, we get this guy. Move him over here. Gives us a clear path to move Mr. Banban or Bonbon over here. Now, Bonbon is a Funtime Freddy's plush puppet plush thingy or something. Over here. There we go. There we go. Here. Actually, over here. This guy goes there. Then he goes there. Now I move this guy back here. And back here again. Ooh, the Garden trophy. Solve the statue puzzle. There we go. Now we get the red thing. And ooh, it's a big button over here.
Watch out!
It's a slug. Hey, it's got a thingy.
What is that doing in here?
It's jumped over the fence. Let's get this pole.
Is that guy over there a friend of yours?
Who is that? Oh,
you can tell him to get down now.
I think I might need to get in here. It's not like we're
gonna eat his pancreas.
What's going on? Oh my god, he killed Banban!
So, you are my liberator.
Liberate?
You get my warning. You had your chance to escape my mayhem.
Oh! It's a giggle! Oh no, that must have been quite a fight. He got thrown all the way over there. Okay, this thing is slightly propped open. Maybe I can prop it open with this stick. Let's go. Let's get out of here now. Real quick. Where'd that thing go? Wherever he was, he's gone. Long gone. Let's go back over to here. And then we can use that purple key card down here somewhere. Things you need to do. Anyway, guys, this statue puzzle is finally over. Okay. And now over here we go. Press this. We open. No way I'm going down there. Oh, okay, if I'm going down there, I'm going to make sure it's dramatic. No light, except this one down there. So maybe if I go down here quickly, I'll still be able to get down here without getting caught by the naughty ones, right? Ooh, another one over here. Open this door.
Hold up, let's stay together.
There you are. You are alive, actually.
My head hurts. Did you see where Sir Dadadoo went after our skirmish?
I thought I heard a naughty one in the
Wait,
background saying,
I know this place. The switch should be on the office above, but getting in there won't be easy. We would have to activate the 4 locks of the door from down here, but they need fixing first, and they need power. I can fix them if there's power. But I remember the sheriff rigging the power switch so that it would alert the entire facility to our location if activated.
No.
It would trigger an alarm, which is sure to attract some unwanted guests. If you could cover me from above while I fix these switches down here, we might just be able to get into that office. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. How do I get up? I need to get upstairs. So where this is. Ooh, what's this? The spider. Okay, say the spider. That's Nab. Let's switch. Start reboot.
Don't panic. That was expected.
Look up. Look up. I think this big light will eventually lead colonies changing.
Point one of the light poles at them. You can control them.
The naughty ones.
If too many turn red without your interference, we're done for. Eyes on the ceiling too. The light up there needs to be recharged after each use.
Okay.
Here they come.
I'm gonna recharge it now then. Where are they now? Maybe they're on this other side. There they are! Oh, that one was already in the light path. The naughty ones are coming! Oh no, there's one down there. Can I move it up over there? Oh, it's a big slug thing. I'll move it down.
One down!
One of them is down. Now I need to recharge the big light before another big guy comes out of that ceiling hole. Now over here we go. Oh fudge, it's another one. That's one big slug. Reboot, power. A lot of them. Okay, oh!
2 more!
Oh no! It's a big guy. He's in the big light. You know, they're all red on this side. Recharge light. Oh no, big guy.
One more!
Who's ceiling light? Oh no, there's a lot of them over here. Interference. Okay, down we go. Recharge. Recharge him, and we need to use it. Recharge this power. Big guy again. We need to hurry over here. Big guy. Power. Yeah.
Done! Activate the switch and let's head back! I don't want to spend another minute in this
Neither
place.
do I. Got eyes on everything. It's a trophy I just got there. Luckily, this big thing. There's this gigantic naughty one over there. I thought they were only they were all the same size, but no. I did say this was going to get more exciting. Now up we go, and quickly. The naughty ones are gone for now, but they may return later, and I do not want to think about that. Now, right now, we need to go to the conditioning sector next. I believe this was the potentiality sector. So we have loads of potential to complete this. No, off we go. We need to get in. No, not up there. We need to go out of there. Out of there. We need to head back to the storage bay first. Okay. By the way, hi Bitty Good Games. I know you just joined the stream here.
Hang on! We need to talk.
You do.
We've been making great progress so far, and it's really getting my spirits up. I'm in the mood to tell a joke. Ready? What do you call a toad that's upset?
What?
Unhappy!
That one's genuinely funny, that. Oh my god. There's things in the
Did you
shadows.
hear that? They laughed.
I don't think they... Whenever someone laughs, it's not as it... Whenever someone laughs in a horror game or film, it's not because they find something funny. It's because it's a bad thing. Ah, where are you going? Come back. Ah, oh, Banban's back over here.
All we need is one more switch and we're good to grab the scepter. I guess you could say our day won't be terrible for much longer.
Now that was a terrible joke.
Anything happen while we were away?
Nothing.
Wait, nothing?
Strange.
I agree.
Hold on. It's
Sir
Kittysaurus
Daddy
over
was
there.
up to no good.
Remember Kittysaurus?
Nab showed up.
Sure.
Although I'm not sure if anyone would be happy to hear this. He tried some of his usual shenanigans, so I put him in a cage. Also, your big cat friend just walked in here like he knew the place. I didn't dare get close to it.
Really? I need to go see her. She's one of the few that appreciate my jokes.
Tinger Flynn wanted a word.
Okay.
Feels weird being on the same side again after all that's happened.
Yeah, of course it does. Okay. Now, you're going to go and go over to the big, gigantic cat. While we go and talk to weird, no heart and no brain. Which don't have a heart or brain, actually.
I wanted to let you know that this is all happening because of you.
You said that
Never
many times.
convince yourself otherwise. If you hadn't intervened with my plan or the Queen's, you'd be home in your warm bed. I would be free of my shackles, and everyone you hurt would not have been hurt. And ask yourself this. If I wasn't hooked up to pipes that drained me of my Jivanium and shrunk my size, could my original size have aided us in our predicament?
No, I don't think
Because
so.
of your foolish
It probably was
decisions,
just
we are
taken upon
even
our
less
faces
likely
for
now
sure.
to ever get back to the children.
Then thanks.
Regardless,
Actually, Stinger Flynn's probably
there's
the
another
problem.
thing I
They're all
want to
pointing at you, Stinger Flynn.
It sure looks like you need it.
Don't you? No, he's going into the no-no square again. This is my personal space, and Mr. Stinger Flynn does not know any. Oh, there's Zolfius in the background.
Morning,
There's
sleepy
Stinger
fellow.
Flynn. Ah, there's
You should have kept sleeping. We're still waiting for the bus.
There's a Flickard, and there's...
Man, I'm so tired.
Quit whining. You're not the only one. Maybe sleep for a bit like Opila.
A bit. She's been sleeping for days.
Imagine if you're waiting on the
The
bus
bus
stop
is
for
here.
days.
Finally.
Ignore that. It's not the correct one.
Aw, man. What are we even doing all the way? I don't want to go to the beach anymore. I just want to go back.
We cannot. We must get to the beach. I will be frank. I did not know it would be this difficult to reach our destination.
Yeah, it's very
If it
difficult,
weren't
especially
for your
with
infuriating
Stinger
actions,
Flynn
we would not be in this
yapping
bad
away
predicament.
like a dog.
Really, Stinger? My actions are your non-existent driving skill. I think
Yes,
Opila can drive
yes,
better
in
than
Garten
you.
Farm
She doesn't
3,
even
he
have
crashed
hands.
into a
You sure you want to do this again?
Do what again? No need to get aggressive. Actually, I think now would be the time that we just go home.
Do you have any idea how to get back from here?
Well, no, but the captain and I could definitely figure it out. Right, Captain? Captain?
Yeah, he's silent, he never talks.
Another bus is here. No one wants to conversate with a being who is less useful than the seat they are sitting
Hold
on.
on, why is all the paint splashed off this person? Does that look suspicious or anything? Perhaps in?
Get back here. This is the wrong bus too.
What's going on? Oh no!
Captain got kidnapped.
He's dragging the
What are we
bus and
gonna
zooming
do?
off into the distance.
I'm thinking.
Wait, what's going on? Nab, you're gonna do something? Nab's doing something. Go! It's a bus! He got hit
Just
by a
lost
bus!
two. This wasn't supposed to happen. We need to follow it.
Wait, is that the correct bus?
Ah, it's a bus! This is why we don't trust dumb jellyfish. This is why we don't trust dumb jellyfish who is this is why we don't trust dumb prophetic jellyfish. Yes, we're all looking at you, mister. You know what I'm feeling? I'm thinking of buying a radish today to throw at you, mister. There we go. I'm gonna bop you with my drone. It's what you deserve. Or, never mind. Let's just go to the next sector. It's what we need to do instead of blaming the jellyfish for what we're doing. You know what? Let's just use the old path and work from there. Ah, there's the naughty ones again. They're using their little who is probably Dadadoo. Although this is actually a very dire situation. There we go. Off we go. Okay. This is the last sector, but there's a big red light coming from over here. Here we go.